Yeah, my people, agree to now once again. As una usually know, blacks in Europe today na another day. I say Mark talk something. Mark tell una something, especially una we be men and especially una we be women. We always una dey listing me. See, my people, since Cora Obede waiting husband, Justin Dean, the Amatakon. Ma tell you one thing, one secret. Where they most of the women, you understand, where they support Cora or where they talk say, Justin, they chop Cora money. Those women, now those greedy women wey be like say, they fit kill their husband because of property. They fit carry their husband go juju, make they mumu the man because of property. And those men, whether they support Cora say, even though he don't marry, he dey naked, now wetin don't use to her. Those men, they know, on reality, they know, say them, they no go marry woman like Cora. And if they meet woman where they dress like Cora, say they date her, after they pay their dowry, in tradition and in court, they no go agree, may dress like that. But you know why today, those men, they deal with men, no, but they still say, I love the girl, I like the girl. That you know why? They are prick. You know they feel they stand where when their wife naked for where they did. So they go they watch nakedness, may they take rise their prick, may they feel fuck. The ones who not get girlfriends or wife, they watch her, may they use her, take release. They go use soap, take joint, take release. Other than that, no African man will support that bad. And for the women where they support that bad, my brother, my sister, if you don't know, you must know through my channel. The moment where you marry man, as a woman, man come marry, you pay your dowry. If the man not there again, those that one are rotty mouth. If the man die, that this one are rotty mouth. What una say just in the chop Cora money. If the man die, your husband die. If una there with man, the man die. Una go use that rotty mouth and that stinking mouth. Take the face on a husband family. Say na on a husband, so all in property na on her own. Why? Because na on a husband, na on a wait and suffer. So man money, e good make woman chop. Man money, e good make they spend her on woman. Man money, e good if the man not there, make the woman claim her with her children. But woman money, na woman get her. See, una wey be men where they support this bad attitude where some people they say if they chop the girl money. Okay, now, if truly say Justin, now only Cora money take they live in life. Before the Justin, he never meet Cora. Who carry and go China where you go jam the Cora? That's question number one. Now, how come if Cora with his sister, they no plan say, may they scam the man, may they dupe the man, chop the man money because now Oyibo. At the end of the day, if you get your paper finish, you go dump him. How come court don't order and say, may he pay 50,000 euro for the man? I beg my people, I want to explain that matter for me. I understand which money court say make Cora come pay, and how come court can agree say Cora need to pay the money, and how come the money enter Cora hand where they say may he refund them back as na billionaire? How come he can own the poor boy when now court say may he pay? My people, if we dey talk some things, especially when we be men, when they say we support the gay, yes, now our African sister we need to support, but we don't need to support bad thing because the person our sister. Because this life, wetin you go do another man, if you get boy pikin, they go do one in future. Wetin you go do another woman, if you won't get pikin, they go do one, no be swear na kama. Now let's look on this fact wey be like say e dey grand. Na fact wey be like say we Africa people, we where we did this Europe. Common children's bonus so on a men they fight on her. Some they boss on her head, but on a day there because no be white man. And the men when una dey Europe, when una they support say if they chop the girl money. Most of una men where they Europe, Italy here. Because of children bonus, una fit stand on that. Take divorce. Now una two money. Now una children money. But if person support person, help her in any way, the person succeed. That person because no Igbo, if you chop some na bad thing. Who go fit tell me say, he did this Europe here, or he did this world where we dey, this universe where they call Earth, where you go say in the feed in Pikin, but that Pikin food not enter a mouth. Automatically you go lick the spoon before you go shook am for the Pikin mouth. So me why I know they feed that Pikin, how I go taste see the taste of the food? I no go feed because no be me they feed her. Who they do the work? Now you go chop the work money. Who they help? If they chop inside waiting, they support. My people, man, I not forget this our Africa guests, my brothers, especially on our way be men. Una know our guests, not only Africa, Europe here. Our guests una know the attitude. Some of them 80%. They go their husband house, so they deal with man. They still they fuck for outside. That thing, you know, they pass our Africa guests. Especially if they see man where the man don't come himself down. The man not be man where they do anyhow, where don't come himself to take care of them. They go they see say they don't catch mugu. They go use that one where don't count himself down. Go they feed the other one where be like say that one they colo. Because that one no they give a chance. That one no they give a rope. You where you go come say you won't live life with them, they see you like mumu. Nobody against who you go marry. But if we won't speak truth, my men, una know. Our Africa guests where they this Europe, where they come, where they this journey. As they come, they see black boy, they see say black boy on coat. Say they say na black pig, nice strong pass. But because of motto, where they go sit down for front, because of documents, now they go marry Oyibo. Now nobody against you for marrying Oyibo. But what it can happen when be like say after una marry finish, una go they see the Oyibo say na mumu. Una go they fuck for Oyibo back. They do say na forbidden. If Oyibo call you Ashawo, you say no be why he call you Ashawo. If you no be Ashawo, tell me another name where they go take classify woman where you never marry, your husband never born, where you they fuck, who you be? Or na mind they tell you say Ashawo na be the one where be like say he dey road they collect money. That one you own good pass you woman where marry Oyibo where you still they follow black people they fuck they go. We know many girls for Italy, Europe here, Torino here where they say that they marry Oyibo, they marry black. Some they marry black man because of Oyibo chicken change where they give them those days where they dey street. Oyibo not let them live. Now so some of the guests too, they don't marry Oyibo born for Oyibo. They feel say Oyibo marry, na Europe marry, no forbidden put. They go they use Oyibo money, they feed another black boy. They go claim say the Oyibo, you know they fuck me where. Before you marry the Oyibo, you not check your capacity, you not check everything before you marry. My brother, waiting they do you where you no go sweet you. No go support because na white man. No go support because na China man. No go support because na Kuwait man. No go support because na Israel man. Because that girl, we don't marry another tribe or another country man, we no be your country person, where your mind they tell and say, because he marry another person, if he do anything where you, your tribe, woman where don't marry, no they do, my brother, your wife go do you. And that day, you know, if he cry, come out. We now know how many of our boys where our girls don't pursue because of greediness. Greedy women where they this Europe. Now greediness they kick Kora. Not be so Igbo they suffer. Because Kora na person will be like say a day will be 24 hours. More than 18 hours of Kora life is on social media. So if this man they punch her as African men, I'm not counting myself out. Africa, we know. If you come to marriage abuse, we are number one. Or you both say they do low. We be like say make we African men Europe marriage. Most of African men, because the opportunity where we know they get on abusing women, now make we say Europe law they favor women. Apart from that, tell me why we they fear Europe law on marriage? Yes, because the law, they don't see say abusing of women too many. Now Europe do strong law. With that Europe here, we they see Africa they marry. Some they are quarter on where they talk say Justin don't do the worst. My dear sister, your husband don't call you a shower tire. Your husband don't insult you tire. Not be Justin be the first thing. We don't see many of black people when they don't insult you. Not, we are not supporting that, we condemn, but it happen. Not be only Justin do one. Justin not be the first man where he marry woman where he call her that name. See, Mona no they pretend say on a home problem no they come home. Mona no they pretend say on a home. On a husband or on a wife never abuse you now. Now so that year one guy said me my husband no they beat me oh. My husband had never touched me before. The day where they give up benya. Person where they know they beat, he call they cry say if I die, Mona no say na the man kill me oh. How he take you? See, sometimes we need to condemn some things, but we need to also be reality to ourselves. May we face the reality. Many people, just in oneself, he stand for hospital, in wife born, he carry and come house, now he say waiting in wife they do one, where they vex her, now he come out. Now he come social media say, the girl they fuck outside. Which I know say, Cora, they do our black girls where they European, where they marry Igbo, and their handwork, my people now know. May we not they perform hypocritic character. We know our girls, we know them. Some say they marry black, they fuck the waka. Most of them, when they marry Oyibo, na their handwork. They go feel said you Oyibo, no forbidden. So they go the fuck black boys, they go, Oyibo go talk when I go say Oyibo no good, Oyibo na racist. Help where Oyibo they render for we, for European, for abroad here. If now we Africa by ourselves, we no go do for ourselves, may we fuck up. May we keep our mouth mute if we not get anything to talk, so Oyibo na racist. If they talk of racist people, who pass Africa people? May Ghana Ashanti person say he won't go marry Bronga half, they go say no. May Bini say he won't marry Ish and they go say na went. May Yoruba say he won't marry Hausa, they go say no. May Ghana marry Nigeria, they go say no. Which race is past that one? Help, who Africa? Oyibo they give us in this land. If na Africa people they rule or they control camp, you think say those money where government they give you go see even quarter? May black man carry you go work where they be on or maybe na indirect you go there, go tell you if they pay you 10 euro per hour, in go collect 3 euro inside the 10 euro. May we face the reality and may we stop that bow that dash. Well, una no know say Europe here, if you marry for court and you agree say una go do property together, nobody get money, nobody get property. The property belong to una too. So for instance, me with my wife there, in the work, me not the work, and in get 10 billion, the 10 billion the day when we go divorce, our two go share her into two. Whether now you work out or wherever you take work out, so far as we don't marry, we go share that money, and I get rights and access to that money. That's why I say before you go marry for abroad, try make you understand the country law before you go put your hand into something. Our guests, they come, they see black boy, they say they like Oyibo, una go marry Oyibo finish, Oyibo no let una stay. Some they go marry black, Oyibo where they dead before they see that black. That Oyibo no let them stay inside their marriage. We know many people, we don't hear many news. Where most of our boys, they see their guests. Their girls, they do road before they see them, they marry them. Still, the girl I did your Igbo body, they know they come on eye. I shall not let them leave. If they call them, they go the verse. Yes, we condemn the word, but your attitude will let them call you. More than no, greediness of many of our guests, many of our boys, their streets, greediness. Children money go call, woman go hold the money, say na my children money. Maybe food money not the household, but woman they drag children money. Instead of to bring her out, may they use and take support. He said, "Na my children money. Now you fuck yourself or now your mama fuck you, now you born." Our guests, they are greedy. Greediness now they kill our guests. We know they see peace for this journey. Greediness. The time when bonus never come, you know they eat. The time where we dey Africa, where they know they give our papa them bonus, they no feed our mama, they feed me and you. Even though they no do some train, some go secondary, some go polytechnic, some go university. Our girls just reach Europe here. If they see small bonus, they won't put man for street. Inside cold, African woman go pursue man put for street, may go there because of 150 euro, 200 euro bonus where they bring come. Recently, we are saying Uniko, money come. You know how many men don't go street? You know how many men? When I be men, show una the verse. If una wife them, they handle some money. They send the children money, they go home. Show una the verse put. That's the question where Justin asked Korah, say, you know, they see the Korah, know they feel they make the accountability of the money wherein they get. Who go marry woman, marry am for court, marry am for tradition, finish. You there Europe, you they make money. The man no say you they make money. At the end of the day, the man no they see what they use the money they do because now white may not ask. The white now that gas oil you there in body. Na fuel, na pounded yam, now they make something put for in body. Face the reality. Face the reality because some of una the way una they behave, they talk. Greediness mindset. 3 days ago, I do one video. One person come my comment section. One girl like that. He say, "Mona leave Korah alone. See my shirt, the white shirt. Korah day inside. The no day. But in greediness attitude now we they tell her greediness. Now they worry on her. Greedy girls, greedy African women. One man not the rich una. Una go marry una they go they fuck they waka. Una see Oyibo say una like una go still una go they pursue black boy they feed them. Now una marry see they date Oyibo now una see black boy. Okay, instead of una to follow the black boy, una live life. No, mba. They want still follow the Oyibo because Oyibo get fiat. Mona get sense before they Mona stop the greediness because if una not stop the greediness, every day una go think say men no good. Man will marry you, the man property now your own, you your property now who get her? If you get now your own, but the man on you good made a waste now. Made a spender, not be so. Mona stop greediness. Mona count how many men they don't put for street because may they make account of children money. Yes, we greed say some men. The money to them to if he enter their hand, greediness. That's why at the talk say greediness now they kill many marriage for this abroad. Mona do amendment. If now do the amendment, nobody go call anybody name. But if you not do amendment, they bring you come out. We go talk. We will know many African men. We're inside Africa. Their wife go get belly, they go abandon the woman run. The woman go born, they go come back. Whether the woman go die, the day of him born, they not care. This way you boy, he stand, he born, he bring her home. Now he said, this thing where you do me, at the verse, I come off for house. When I say when I never hear. I beg the cockroaches is there in the house. Then the beat una day in, day out. We never stay camp with African people. When they fight, the boss camp, they misbehave anyhow. As marriage couple, say violence. You get person which person your mama, your papa call them, ask them how many times they don't fight, beat each other. Some say they go fight, beat each other, police go come, they go settle the matter. That's why I said, Korah 24 hours a day. He have more than 18 hours on social media. So he said that man, violence as African men, some of African men be. One day we foresee some marks for in face, some swell up where they in face. As soon as they see that on a Korah so, now woman where they feel bend, now woman where man feel conquer, now when they see so. As soon as they see that Korah, Simona relax.